Hi guys, Matt with Finatics here. I got another box to unbox, another order in for you guys to all enjoy. Let's see what comes out of the box. First thing we got is some plants. Nice extra large swords. Got some of these last week and liked them so much. They sold out so quick, we've got more. I'll take a second and pull them out so you can actually see what we're dealing with. There we go. We'll do the upside down look. That is some pretty Mondo swords. We'll do those at the $10 price point again. Very nice plant for the money. So we'll take that back in some plastic so they don't dry out while we do the rest of the video here. Next thing coming up, we got a bag of comets. Feeder comets been going out of here pretty quick, so we got another batch for you. 5 for $1 on those guys, as always. Let's see if I can adjust my situation here. Next thing up, we have ghost shrimp. Actually, that's for me. That one's for a special order. And those two are for a special order. So we got a bunch of ghost shrimp this week. Remember, we're doing the deal. If you buy 50 or more, we'll give you 50% off. So just 50 cents a piece for ghost shrimp. And the last thing out of this box, oh, 2 things in this box still. Got some shrimp. What do we got here? Looks like blue bolts. Oh, nice big blue bolts. A couple of them. I do like blue bolts. Blue bolts, big. They are blue bolts. Excuse me while I fumble. I've been working on trying to get some better, more premium shrimp in. When I can find them at a reasonable price, we get them for you. And then the last thing here is some black worms. These guys are a bit juicy this time. Hopefully they clean up just fine for us. So we've been having to up our order on black worms. They've been awful popular this last couple of weeks. And that's it for box number 1. All right, here we go with box number 2. In box number 2 we have fish. Well, actually, this isn't fish, it's crabs. These are fiddler crabs. A whole bunch of wormy, squirmy little fiddler crabs. Next thing up is a fish. What are you guys? You guys are the crab roe, the bumblebee cichlids, African cichlids. Nice color on these guys. Nice size too. And we have more shrimp. These are the red crystals, sold out last week, so I had to get another batch. So right now we've got red crystals, black King Kong pandas, and blue bolts and premium shrimp. Upside down cats. Haven't had these in a little while. These are tiny little upside down cats. Came in a little more expensive than we're used to paying for those. I think they'll be in like the $7 range instead of the $5 range. But they're cute and gotta have upside down cats. Uh-oh. Looks like we got Cocoa Pebbles in our fish bag again. These are the glow skirts. And I think I got some the little ones too. Yep, here we go. These are the glow Daniels. Keeping in a good stock of mixed fruit for you guys who like your glowfish. And then next thing we have is dwarf chain loaches. Still on the skinny side. We'll get you fattened up. Shove themselves all up in the corners of the bag. Love dwarf chain loaches for a community fish that will take out your snail problems. Of course, you don't want to put them in a tank with snails if you like, but for snail patrol, you can't get better. Here is some autos. Let's see, I ordered 20 because that was their max. Looks like they sent me about 8. So we're going to be short on autos this week, but at least we got a few. And that's it for our second box. Alright, here we go with box number 3. This part of this order got delayed, so some of these guys got a little chilled, but we'll see how we did. We have dwarf gourami males, looking real good. Nice big fat fellas with bright colors, we like that in our gouramis. Next thing we have is rosy loaches. Itty bitty tiny little guys. They get about 2 inches. Rosy loaches are a nice community fish. They're in the loach family, but they're not good snail patrol. I don't know if I can get away with them in a shrimp tank, but they're a really cute little ad. Kind of the same place you put a koi cat. Oh, this is cool. This is a special order that I bought some extras. These are called a strawberry licorice gourami. Several different types of licorice gourami in the world. Kind of a sensitive fish. They get, I think, about 3 inches. Kind of a specialty thing, but really, really beautiful when they get big. They get amazing color. This is an opaline gourami. Again, kind of went gourami nuts this week. So opaline gouramis look real good. Small now, they'll get pretty good sized. And these aren't gouramis, these are Myricron. Somebody call them armorcrons, but anyway, these are the emerald dwarf rasboras. They're the stripy version as opposed to the CPDs, which are the spotty version. Super cool. We got a great price on those. We've been sending those out just $3. Got some really cool bettas this week. Wow, look at that guy. He's a half moon, but he's not just anybody's half moon. Super, super beautiful fish. And this guy says half moon fancy also. It's almost like a koi half moon. Really gorgeous fish. This one they're calling a Nemo. I think Nemo, they call him that because of that bright orange. I was wondering, is it because they got a little fin? But I think it's the bright orange, like a clownfish, that gets him called a Nemo. Next one up is another Nemo. I can see because the oh my gosh, holy moly, that is a cool fish. Look at that stripe through his body. Gotta say, sometimes I get these bettas out and I go, why? Why am I not a betta aficionado? Maybe I will be. Another half moon. This guy just looks painted. Super, super cool fish. Of course, we'll make tank pics on these guys so you can see them better. But get in and get those soon because I don't think they'll stick around. That's another one of the Nemos. So 3 of the half moons and 3 of the Nemos. The Nemos are a plakat. And that's it for this box. Here we go, box number 4. Let's see what we got. First thing out of this box is some eels. These are zigzag eels, about half the size of the last group we got. And they came in a little less expensive. I think we're going to have them at $8 instead of 12. Nice looking eels. They'll get to about a foot. Do well in a community tank. Corydoras aeneas, green aeneas. This is your quintessential cory cat. Easy to keep, easy to breed, and a great fish for your bottom patrol. Let's see. Frogs. I like frogs. A whole big batch of them. My daughter's waiting with bated breath for this batch of frogs because I promised her I'd get her a frog. Next is a mono shrimp. You have to look really close. These guys came in a bit on the small side. Of course, small mono shrimp eat algae too, so that's not really an issue as long as they really are monos and not neos. Every once in a while we'll get a batch of monos that are shipped wrong, but that looks like just small monos. And that's it for this box. Alrighty, here's box number 5. Restocked on a bunch of rainbows this week. There's threadfin rainbows, looking pretty good. This order got a bit cold, so rainbows always look a little rough when they come in off a cold order, but if we warm them up slow, a lot of times we have a good luck with bringing them back. When we first take a look at these guys, they are all flat in the bag, but they're coming back real nice. These are the emerald rainbows. Emeralds are Osteocypsis guanamensis, one of my favorite rainbows. Big males on those are about the most impressive fish. Cardinal tetras, looking a little bit rough. It looks like they're coming back as they warm up. Hopefully we'll get these guys back too. A little on the small side on those this week, but they're still on the tetra special. Next thing out is gouramis. Lots of gouramis this week. These are the powder blue guys. Nice, big, bright, beautiful powder blue gouramis. Pretty red rim on those guys. Next is more eels. These are zebra eels. A couple of different types of zebra eel out there. These ones are just called a zebra eel. Next one is more gouramis. Sunset honey gouramis. Wow, those are beautiful. Just a beautiful fish, and it's just $5. I mean, kind of kind of hard to pass on such a nice community fish. That's it for box number 5, I believe. Alrighty, last box. Let's see what we got. I bet we have some more gouramis in here. I went gourami nuts. First thing out is more rainbows. These are emerald dwarf rainbows. Sold out of those again last week. A couple of those guys look like they're doing a little acrobatics in there. Rainbows are a fish that do not take getting cold well. Well, actually they look horrible when they come out, but they actually warm up better than some. Here is firemouth cichlids. Sold out of these last week too. Cute little Central American cichlid. They get moderately big. Well on the shipment. And then more gouramis. These are what they call a royal blue gourami. Some more blue in them. But still the red stripe like the regular guys. Very pretty fish. And then, Sewilla lineata. This is the reticulated hillstream loaches. Looking really good. A little bit of size variation. Got some little ones, got some bigger ones. Awesome looking reticulated hillstream loaches there. And last for this order, more gouramis. These are flame dwarf gouramis. All the gouramis came in really nice this week. Not a clinker in the group. Even those licorice gourami look pretty amazing. Alrighty, that's it for this one. Talk to you soon.